welcome to a day in the life of a mom with 5 kids. So we woke up pretty average time, 8 o'clock, which actually is pretty good for us. So we are really chill over the summer and we like staying up late and sleeping in. My oldest daughter, who's 13, her and the neighbor girl wanted to go for a walk. And then they went with my third oldest, my son Caleb, who's 9. So they all went for a walk at like 7:45, 8 this morning. Ellie's up now, my 12-year-old, and then Eli and Ruby. They are just kind of waking up, and I turned on Blippi and gave them cupcakes, so they're good for a little while. That's not a normal thing. Blippi's a normal thing, not the cupcakes. So yeah, cupcakes for breakfast and a nice walk, and it's a beautiful day, so it's looking like it's gonna be a good day. So the 3 older kids are already at the neighbor's house, playing outside. I picked up this chicken from Walmart last night. It was only $3.76 for a whole rotisserie chicken, which obviously won't go far for like a ton of kids. But we make chicken salad out of it, and everyone loves it. So I'm making chicken salad for breakfast. And then I picked up day-old bread for 75 cents. And that's what we'll have our chicken salad on. And so nice cheap, cheapish breakfast slash lunch. So it actually cut up a fair amount of chicken, or it made a fair amount of chicken. So I got that cut up, and I put a little bit of onions in there. Maybe the kids won't notice. And then I've got herbs de Provence. Anyways, it's got lavender in it, a teeny bit, but it's so good. And then this salt-free garlic stuff. Oh my goodness, my hands are still dirty. Yuck. Anyways, and then even though a lot of my kids don't really like onions, they love this. So I'll have this on the side for them to put on their sandwiches. So, made 2, 4, 6, 8 smaller size open face sandwiches, and I still have like another third of the mixture left. So that's pretty good for one rotisserie chicken. So the chicken was $3.76 plus the 76 cents for Ruby, don't touch that. The bread, add an extra 50 cents for the amount of mayonnaise I used. It's like $3, $4, $5 for lunch. That's not bad. I can only find the kids.
Spicy.
So all the kiddos just left, just me and my coffee now. Yeah, it was really fun. So they didn't all eat chicken salad sandwiches, but they all came over here, and I don't know, I'm really enjoying the teenage years. As hard as it can be sometimes with just, I don't know. So I've got 5 kids, and I'm like a pro at baby stuff. Even with my last baby, though, obviously you still have the exhaustion, the hormones, the frustration, the sleepless nights. It's not like it gets easier, but by the time you've had 5 babies, it's just easier. You know what to expect. But now with my oldest 2 being 12 and 13, the whole teenage years is a whole new thing, and it kind of terrified me. Just in the beginning when I first had daughters, like, oh man, teenage girls, like, I didn't even know how to get along with teenage girls when I was a teenage girl, but it's been awesome. And so yeah, you know, obviously there's a lot of discussions and mood things and hormones, but you know, that's part of growing up. That's part of like, it's par for the course. Like, it's a part of it. And it's not scary. I think it's more scarier for them because they're going through it, and I like to help guide them through it. And anyways, when they like want to hang out with me, and especially the neighbor girl who's like really dear to my heart, she's like an adopted daughter, when they all want to sit around and hang out and talk to me for 40 minutes, like I love that. So I did tell the girls though, they have to watch their little brother and sister. They can't just go run off. Like, they all have to play together as a family for a little while because Eli and Ruby want to play outside. So yeah, I've got some time to myself now. And so 2 days ago, I did a ton of school. Yesterday, I did a ton of chores. And today is going to be a little bit more balanced. I'm going to do some school, some chores, and I'm going to start with school. So the chickens are squawking, or at least one or two of them is, and I don't know what's going on. So we'll make sure they've got plenty of water and food. Then I'm going to go in and study. Oh my goodness, they're so hilarious. I should really do a video where I'm not showing the chickens. I had the chickens in the last video too. Hey chickies. Why are you all making noise? Oh, you know what? Look at that. There's an egg back there. Did one of you all lay an egg? Hey chickies. That was one of the kids. We're all at the neighbor's house. I think the yard looks like it needs to be mowed too. I love mowing the yard. It's like my favorite job. It takes like 3 hours. So I normally do it at like 2 different points during the day. And I always save the last time for in the evening nap. Because it's so relaxing at dusk to mow the yard. Daniel's always like, why don't you get one of the kids to do it? It's like, no, it's like the one job where I see instant results from and it lasts for like days. It's compared to like laundry or something. Let's see. No other eggs. Okay. All right, time to study for my HESI exam. All right, just got done studying for an hour. So I study a couple different ways to keep it interesting and make sure I'm getting a good, well-rounded study time in. So I got this cheat sheet thing from the school of all the different things that I should study for the exam. And then I actually was renting this for a class like 2 years ago, and I'm still renting it. I just gotta return it. But I love this book. I should just spend the stinking $250 and buy it because I use it all the time. So I go back and forth between using my study sheet, looking up different things in the book, and then if I need a nice break or to mix it up, I do like online practice tests and test myself that way, and then write down the information that I didn't know or had trouble with. So I did really good this past time, and we'll get to cleaning it eventually. And the kids will probably be bringing the little kids back here in the next 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So I try not to be like right in the middle of something when I know they're all about to come in, because I still have a problem with getting frustrated when my like workflow is interrupted. So there you go. Okay, so the youngins are in here, and despite what it looks like, we don't watch Blippi all the time. Okay, I'm cracking up, you guys. So I bought these from Walmart yesterday. I haven't tried them in like forever. The girls tried them like 5 years ago and did not like them at all. I had them forever. It took forever to get rid of them. Finally, I had to just like toss them. But groceries are expensive, and I have a lot of neighbor kids, and so I like to have a lot of like bulk snacks around. So I'm like, okay, what is it, 2 pounds? Like 2 pounds for cookies for $1.88. I will try it. And the little kids seem to be liking it now, but we made a fun game into like identifying the animals. You guys, I'm cracking up. Walmart needs to do some quality control on their animals. Check out these animal crackers. Okay, I think, is that an elephant? I think that's an elephant. Maybe that's a bear? Well, that could be anything. What on earth? What is that? My goodness. Yeah. Would you guys believe that this room was like perfect 12 hours ago? Alright, living room is clean. Lunch for the littles. Alright. It's not as bad as it looks, I promise. Time to clean my kitchen.
Little people.
You found little people?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that took forever, but it's done. Now my kitchen looks so calm and nice.
So where will do that
So I'm very blessed that my youngest two like to play with toys. My oldest three did not like to play with toys. They had toys. We tried a million different types of toys, but pretty much they had to be like doing an activity or being active. And that was really hard. First 5 years I'm actually pregnant, so the first 4 years like I was like in the department, and that was for 4 years. And yeah, that was a constant struggle. So although it is really nice when they like to play with toys. Anyways, I only have like an hour or so until Daniel gets home. Kids are chilling, so I'm going to go back to studying for a little bit now. Dodo, wave hi. When your husband comes home an hour early and surprises you, and then surprises you again by asking the 13-year-old if she wants to go driving. Don't worry, they're just practicing. That's terrifying. Alrighty.
The kids of nature. Hey, you kid, get off my lawn. What am I gonna be?
His name's yeah.
Oh, Scruffy dude.
Oh,
Scruffy dude.
Are you okay?
Lauren said, who is that?
And like, that's the part that ran.
And then we just tucked it. Dad, are there any eggs?
Yeah, there's 3 in there. There's 4 eggs sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Carson. I didn't know you were here.
Don't put it in the chicken pan.
They're chasing chickens. What do you think, Keisha? Oh my god. How to wear out a young child. That's hilarious.
I'm coming.
You're coming?
Yeah.
You want to play hide and seek? Alright, Family Dollar. Quick run in here and try not to forget later food. So this is what I got. I'm going to mix a cream of chicken soup with that. And then I'm just going to do like a plain like Parmesan noodles for our kids who don't want creamy mac and cheese.
What's poppin', homie?
Yeah.
Fortnite. Yes! Burning the grass.
It is.
Well, no, the grass is wet, so it won't catch the whole grass if I oil it.
So what do you all think?
I can't. It's great.
Third. Well, time to cut this party short. It is 10:30. I am beat. I know the kids are totally beat. So I gave them 15 more minutes, and then I said I'm driving all the neighbor kids home. Technically, they're all our next door neighbors, but you know, it's dark and they're kids, so I'd rather just drive them than have them walk home. So close to bedtime. So ready for bedtime. All right. All right. Yes. Well, neighbor kids are home. Everyone is in bed. It's 11 something at night. It's been a long day, but good night, everyone. Have a good day.